Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be sharing with you on how to solve problems on inverse functions. But before we get started, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the link with your friends, and also please click on the notification button. Thank you very much for your support. Question 1. A function g of x is given in the figure below. Find g of 3 and the inverse function of g of 3. To solve this problem, please note that the input value 3 is the value of x. So come over to the x-axis, identify 3, then trace it down to the curve. This is the input, which is g of 3, and the output, trace it down to the y-axis, and that is 1. So this is the answer to this question. And also the inverse function, the input value 3 is the y value. So come over to the y-axis, identify 3, and trace that to the curve. So the inverse function, the input is the y value, and the output automatically is the x value. Trace it down, and that gives you 5. So this is the answer to this question. I hope it makes some sense. Question 2. A function f of t is given in the figure below. Find f of 60 and the inverse function of f of 60. Now, to solve this problem, the first question, f of 60, the input value is this, and the output value is 50. So f of 60 is equals to 50. Also, the inverse function, solving for the inverse function, the input value is this, and the output value is 70. So the inverse function of f of 60 is equals to 70. So this is the answer to this question. I hope it makes some sense. This question says, find the inverse of the function f of x is equals to 2 plus the square root of x minus 4. To solve this problem, first we have to change f of x to y. So we're going to have y is equal to 2 plus the square root of x minus 4. Next, we have to switch the position of x for y and the position of y for x. So once that happens, we're going to have x is equals to 2 plus the square root of y minus 4. So at this point, we are going to make y the subject of the formula or write the equation in terms of y. So to do that, we are going to subtract 2 from both sides. So once that happens, we're going to have x minus 2 is equals to the square root of y minus 4. Now, to eliminate the square root symbol from the right hand side, we are going to square both sides. So once that happens, we're going to have x minus 2 squared is equals to y minus 4. So next, we are going to add 4 to both sides. So x minus 2 squared plus 4 is equals to y. Now we can also write it as y equal to x minus 2 squared plus 4. Finally, we are going to change y to the inverse function, which is f negative 1 x is equals to x minus 2 squared plus 4. So this is the final answer to this question, and I hope it makes some sense. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, this question says, find the inverse of the function f of x is equal to 2 over x minus 3 plus 4. So the first thing we're going to do now is to change f of x to y. So that will become y is equal to 2 over x minus 3 plus 4. So next we are going to switch the position of x for y and y for x. So this will become x is equals to 2 over y minus 3 plus 4. So now we are going to write this equation in terms of y, or make y the subject of this formula. So to do that, first we are going to subtract 4 from both sides. So if we do that, this will become x minus 4 is equals to 2 over y minus 3. So now, at this point, we can simply just put this in parentheses and multiply both sides by y minus 3. So if you do that, you're going to have y minus 3 x minus 4 is equal to 2 over y minus 3 times y minus 3. So y minus 3, we cancel y minus 3 from here, and we're going to have y minus 3 times x minus 4 is equals to 2. So now we can divide both sides by x minus 4. X minus 4. So x minus 4 is going to cancel x minus 4 from here, and that will become y minus 3 equal to 2 over x minus 4. So at this point, we can simply add 3 to both sides, and y will be equals to 2 over x minus 4 plus 3. So finally, we are going to change y to the inverse function, and we now have the inverse function is equals to 2 over x minus 4 plus 3. So this is the final answer to this question, and I hope it makes some sense. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, this question says find the inverse of the function f of x is equals to 2x plus 3 over 5x plus 4. To solve this problem, first we have to change f of x to y. So y is equal to 2x plus 3 over 5x plus 4. Next, we are going to switch the position of x for y and the position of y for x. So once we do that, then we're going to have x is equals to 2y plus 3 over 5y plus 4. Now, we are going to multiply both sides by the denominator, which is 5x plus y. Multiply both sides by that, because we are trying to write this equation in terms of y, or make y the subject of the formula. So multiply both sides by 5y plus 4. So this will be times 5y plus 4. And also multiply this by 5y plus 4. Can simply put this in parentheses. And once that happens, then this can simply cancel this from here. And we now have 5y plus 4 times x, which can be written as x parentheses 5y plus 4 is equals to 2y plus 3. So now let's clear the parentheses by using x to multiply 5y plus 4. So that is going to give us 5y xy plus 4x is equal to 2y plus 3. Now, let's subtract 4x from both sides. So that will give us 5xy is equal to 2y minus 4x plus 3. Now let's subtract 2y from both sides. So if you subtract 2y from both sides, then we're going to have 5xy minus 2y is equals to negative 4x plus 3. So now, on the left side, we want to factor y out because y is the GCF of f of 5xy and negative 2y. So factor y out. So you're going to have 5x minus 2 is equals to, instead of writing negative 4x plus 3, we can simply write 3 minus 4x. So now divide both sides by 5x minus 2. Divide both sides by 5x minus 2, and 5x minus 2 we cancel from here, and y will be equals to 3 minus 4x over 5x minus 2. So at this point, we can simply change y to the inverse function equals to 3 minus 4x over 5x minus 2. So this is the final answer to this question. And this is all we have for today. So if you find this video useful, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the link with your friends, and also click on the notification button. Thank you very much for your support. I'm looking forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Bye-bye.